Hi Aquarius, welcome to your unexpected reading for January 2020. Happy New Year to you, Happy New Decade to you. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Starlight Divine Tarot. Love and support to her. Check her out, show her some love and support. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. All right, Aquarius, what do we got here? For the month of, the month of January. So we got Strength, Six of Pentacles, and Six of Wands. Well, okay then, off you go. This is about staying the course, and with consistent applied effort, things work out. Not too shabby. Okay, Aquarius. January 2024 Aquarius. What do we got? Aquarius. January 2020. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. The Emperor. Eight of Pentacles. Five of Wands. King of Pentacles. This could be Aries. This could be Virgo. King of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. All right, who are we dealing with here? Whoopsie. There we are. Okay, so did somebody... All right, so we've got... Feels like untrustworthy. Why does this feel untrustworthy? Oh, the Emperor. Okay. That's for Aquarius. Queen of Cups. That could be Cancerian. So, were you dealing with somebody that just was not trustworthy? Did they do something untrustworthy? Were things just getting out of hand and you needed to pull back and be unto yourself, find a way out so you can just be by yourself? Because there's an element of needing to withdraw out of self-respect from a situation. Needing to keep your self-worth intact, and you had to leave or stay removed to preserve that, because like that's what it came down to. Is it just your stability was starting to get affected here? So what's this Eight of Pentacles? It says Eight of Pentacles for Aquarius. Seven of Wands. It says Queen of Cups. You need to stay true to yourself. That's very cliche, I get it. But if you're having doubts, then you need to stay with that and not second guess and go, well, I should. This is not a time to should on yourself. This is whatever you're conflicted about, you need to listen to that and trust your intuition on that. What's this Queen of Cups about? For, whoopsie, Aquarius. What's this Queen of Cups about? Queen of Cups. Gonna have a busy month, Aquarius. You got somebody else coming in. The Tower. This is Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. It's just could be. This could be male or female, by the way. What's this Five of Wands about? We got, okay, so you've got another person. Are you starting to date? You've got somebody else coming in. Is this somebody in particular that you're just dating now, while you and this person are like, meh, and then here they come and you're dating, and so now all of a sudden we got a really busy January? What's this King of Pentacles about? King of Pentacles. Don't do it. Page of Pentacles. All right, what's this Three of Pentacles for Aquarius? Okay, so you're kind of up and running and dating. And I don't feel like you should give that up just to reconcile with this person. But the thing is, this could be somebody coming in going, hey, we're expecting. I know we've been in separation, but we're expecting. If it's not expecting, this is your person actually wanting to... actually giving of themselves. There's something about them coming back in and conceding and giving something that they value, something of themselves. Maybe it's them going, well, I want to try. or here, here's your half of such and such. There's something that they give you. It's either their time or an offer, something that you were not expecting. And you've been removed and you've been focusing on yourself and trying to kind of get some semblance and control back in your life and really shore things up and get things settled. And you're not unhappy about it. I mean, you're not miserable or anything. You can do this. But it's like right when you get your footing, here they come. And I'm not sure you're into it, to be honest. I think you might. I don't know if you're into it. I think you need to think about it some more. I think January for you, Aquarius, is not about deciding. I think you need to listen to your gut on this one, and you need to take the month of January to decide. Because the whole reason you two left was because things were anything but stable and trustworthy and reliable and reciprocal. This was a one-sided relationship, so much so that you were like, well, to heck with this. I can do much better on my own. I don't feel disrespected on my own. I don't have to worry about anything on my. I can take care of myself. I can take care of mine and my own by myself. What's this Emperor about? Death. That could be Scorpio again. So I think this is you regaining control over your life, feeling grounded once again, feeling like you're back in the driver's seat, you're back in control. It could be that you're talking to someone about transitioning with this, and that's where the struggle is for you. You're working on things, you're working on yourself, you're talking to someone about this ending and figuring out what's going on. So while you're doing that, you meet somebody in the month of January, or you have met somebody that's relatively new. You're starting to date again while you're dealing with this. And then your person comes back in because you're either talking to someone or you're realizing things on your own about the nature and the dynamic of this relationship and how it was pretty much unstable all the way around. It might have been very subtle. It wasn't like catastrophic all the time, but there wasn't the stability that you need in a relationship or the certain markers that you need. And so you're realizing all this on your own. Here they come, and surprisingly so, they're much more somber and reserved and really wanting to do the right thing, really wanting to give that security and like give of themselves. And I think you're just like, wait, what? Like, we got the Tower here. We got this offer of stability and security after all this bickering and arguing, and you're just like, I just don't know. I just don't know. And that's the exact response you should have, because there's been a shift. You left for a reason. You withdrew for a reason. Even if they left you, or you have picked up the pieces by yourself. And this is not a decision to make overnight, no matter what they're offering, no matter even if it is saying, hey, we might possibly be parents. This requires thought on your part. And I don't think it's a parenting on the horizon thing. I mean, it could be, but I don't think that's what I'm reading for. I think this is about you, instead of jumping to it. This kind of reminds me of, I think it was either Libra or Aries. You're not going to jump to it. You're not going to go right back in there because, holy cow, this is so unlike them. This is so unexpected of them to offer of themselves, or to be calm and measured and come with, come correct. Your job for the month of January, at least, Aquarius, is to stay the course, and think about this. We got 2 cards of work here, 3 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles, and working out, staying with your intuition, working with the epiphanies that are happening, and looking at where you're conflicted and staying with that, not making a decision, not trying to resolve it, just being aware of how conflicted you feel, or why, or, hey, well, that doesn't make sense, or questioning, staying in that and not making a decision. And some of you might find that you kind of are keeping to yourselves, like this is a solitary month for you, predominantly where you do your own thing and you don't socialize that much, a lot of downtime for you, but it's preferred. It's not like you're relegated to that. You actually are taking that time for yourself because you got a lot to think about. You got a new person that you're starting to kind of connect with, or you date when you want. Somebody is holding your interest there. Here, this person comes actually quite sincere. You need to think about some things. This is not a time to make decisions. This is a time to think, and you need to be thinking about what is best for you. Because you already did the other partnership thing, and that didn't work out so well because they didn't have to give what you did. They're not. This is somebody that. This is whoever this is. This is somebody that you provided the stability for, instead of you two being reciprocal and stable together. This is, you did a lot of work for this person. So this is, whatever they're offering has your attention, but you don't you make a decision. Because you come pretty far by yourself. You've done a lot of work. There's been epiphanies abound, lots of work. We got cards of struggle and conflict here and trying to make sense of that. And then here they come. This is not a yes or a no. This is, I need to think. You need to leave me be. Honestly, Aquarius, across the board, all of these readings are about people needing to take time after someone either presents an offer, they find out something unexpectedly, or someone, just needing to take some time, think about things. You've got the whole focusing on yourself thing. Like, it's not that you need to focus on yourself and recoup. You're up and running, but you're up and running, and you're got things back, or getting back to where you want them to be. What works for you. You're getting really comfortable and confident again. Like, it's working. Things are working. And for somebody that you provided the stability for, here they come having ideas and offers and wants to learn. They want to try. It's going to be a learning curve, but they want to repair. They want to try to be that person and that partner and offer that stability and connection that they should have before. And that's all well and good, but that is not, again, an answer you give overnight. We got cards all over the place here about needing to stay with how you feel about something and looking at what you feel and how you feel and why you feel, rather than giving an answer or recommitting or anything. It's not about, well, they said this, what should I do? It's about, they said this, how do I feel about that? That's what January is for you. What else for Aquarius? Time to heal. That's coming up a lot. Yep. Yeah, time to heal. Let's see. And that, honestly, like, that falls in line with you not giving an answer. It's like, oh, wow, this person came back and I've never seen them like this, and I think they mean it. How does that make me feel? How do I feel about that? And then basing your decision on what feels right. What the heck's going on in January? Everything across the board is either things going on behind the scenes, or trusting your intuition. And not that you should never not do that, but it is at the forefront. What else for Aquarius? Wow. And there it is. There's an offer, someone wanting to make up for what they didn't give before, someone wanting to do the right thing, balancing the scales. And instead of you taking them up on that, because here's the offer. It's about what you think about the offer, not about doing something with the offer. You have to stay, for the month of January, your job is to grapple with how you feel about it, about the reactions you have, about any feelings that come up, because from that is where you need to make your decision. Not based on what they said and what you think. It's about how you feel. Okay, all right. Thank you, Aquarius, for stopping by. I wish you luck with this. You feel pretty strong. I don't know that you're going to want to do this. I think you're going to, at least for January, well, you're not making a decision anyway, right? But it feels like you're kind of up and running and you'd rather stay the course. It may very well be that you decide it's too little, too late, and that, you know what, I got this, I'm good. I'm back in, like, reclaiming my power. I'm back I'm back, baby. And that's it. No more. Too little, too late. Could be. But January is not about making decisions. It's about noticing how you feel and letting that lead. Okay. Thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you in the next reading. Happy 2020 to you. Happy new decade to you. All right. Take care.